Hey friends, can you hear my music? Amanda is going to be jumping on here. We're talking about the stories that we tell, and if you did the breath work with me this morning, you will maybe have noticed that things changed during the day. That was my experience, and I wanted to share my real life experience with you. I mean, how these tools actually rewrite your story and reclaim your life, right? These are not just things I say. It's not a tagline. It is my lived experience. And I was kind of feeling like the player. I mean, I was feeling like I had been played. And today, I just was able to see. I was able to see my drama from a completely different position, from a different perspective. And I could see that I was playing the role of the victim, which is absolutely not true. And shifted back over into being the player, like reclaiming my life, choosing what I want to do with it rather than thinking that somebody else has control over it, because they don't. It's only an illusion that they do. It's only the power that I've given them. And so I wanted to talk about breathwork. I wanted to talk about this story that we're telling and what is your experience. And so as I get used to navigating this here, as I get used to navigating, I'll get better at it, and there won't be so much stalling and umming. Okay, but since I don't see Amanda on, I'm just going to go on with my story. Okay, so what do you notice with breath work? What is happening when you tap into the breath? What happens when we tap into that life force? That life force energy flowing through us. And we start breathing in deeply, and we start being intentional with every breath. And we intend to breathe full breaths for 3 minutes. And after a minute and a half, it feels hard. And so you have to kind of push yourself through the hardness. And at the end of the 3 minutes, when you take that deep breath and hold it, it just feels so good. And there's just this rush of tingling, of peace, of being satiated. And it just feels really, really good. And so after you're finished with the hold, then you release it and you start the 3 minutes again. And doing it the 3 times, on the third time, your fingers are tingling, your body's tingling, you kind of feel like you're floating above your body, and sometimes you have a shift in consciousness. There's a shift in awareness. There's an ability to see things differently. And people ask about how do I, if you're one of the people that are asking, how do I get out of this loop, life sucks right now, how do I change that? Okay, step 1 is you sit in the seat of the observer. You sit your asteroid down and just observe what's going on. Listen to your thoughts, listen to your feelings, and as you do that, this is what is happening in the breath work. You're just taking a moment to stop. Right? You start observing. You quit thinking. You quit fueling the story that's so emotional and gets you so, wrapped up in the drama. And when we are able to sit in the seat of the observer for a little while, you begin seeing that your life is a drama unfolding. You are creating it in front of you. And when you begin to see that, when that awareness comes, you see that you can change it. And this fire horse, this new energy that we are moving into, I have felt it so strongly today. I had all my makeup on, ready to do this live. I laid down to do this meditation, this fire horse meditation, getting ready, and, just cried my eyes out, and the makeup's gone. So, yes, we're moving into some new energy, friends, and it feels really good to let go of the old story. I thought I was being played. And there was so much pain I had created for myself as the played victim. And then you're trying to protect yourself and get the truth and what's happening and, survey and control. And it's not any fun. So that version of me, I could see her so clearly, grasping, trying, And, I just don't need to be her anymore. It's so easy to let her go when I see that you know, she was observing herself as the victim. And she's not. She never was. I created it. I played it. And it wasn't even real. So when you shift over to this new energy, there's so much more. I'm feeling so much lighter, so much freer, and more okay with being seen, with being myself, because I don't have to put that mask on. So that was the energy that really shifted for me today. And I invite, oh, here, Jess, yeah, Jen, you're jumping on. Add to stream. Yay. I can quit rambling. Here, let's close you. Replace. Okay. Sorry that well, not sorry. Stop sharing. Here we go. There we go. All right, Jen, here you are. Here. Oh, maybe you don't want to be seen. Oh, here, I can unmute you. There's a learning curve to this. I haven't done this before. Okay. Sorry, Jen. I don't know how to let you on my live. It just doesn't, it says it should work. Oh, here. There's a button. Hi. Add to stream. Yeah, there we go. I'm adding you to the stream. Here we go. And let me take your microphone off. Guest muted. Oh, you muted yourself. Okay, no worries. Thank you for being here. Let's just back up a little bit. So, the beginning of the year, December, I was really struggling with walking the walk. I could talk the talk, but I could not walk the walk. And I knew these tools, but I just didn't know how to embody them. And so I reached out to the community, Manifesting from Wholeness with Christina Perez, and found this beautiful supportive community where I could start embodying the tools, doing the work, right? And when you actually work the tools, then you can walk the walk. It's just easier. It's possible. When before it wasn't possible. So I had posted within the community who are practicing this, rewriting your story thing, and Christina explains it differently. She uses different words, but her teaching is the same. We feel our feelings, we observe them, we sit in the sea of the observer, and we shift the story by not buying into the old one. And it's just amazing how life starts unfolding in such a more beautiful way when I quit trying to be somebody that I'm not. And that old story is, I don't fit in it anymore, so then it's easier just to let it go. And so Jen, if you have anything you want to say, I would love your input, and I just don't know if I can no, do it differently. Okay. No, okay. Anyway, or anybody out there in Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube land commenting, and maybe there are comments and I just don't know how to read them yet. Oh, chat. There's a chat box. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, guys. There's a chat box. I'm getting this. Thank you. Have you got any viewers? Yes, I do. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Eli. Hi. Yes. And, okay. Hi, Amanda. Hi, guys. Hi, Jen. I am so excited to allow myself to be witnessed. The journey of rewriting your story is such an amazing, it's an amazing practice. I'm going to share the horse behind us again one more time. Here we go. Okay. Okay. When you're able to rewrite your story and reclaim your life, it happens in little tiny moments. In the realizing that you've been telling a story that was not true. You were playing a role that was not even you. And then it allows you to step into this new version of yourself again and again. How can I please give me a shout out? Oh, how can you please? Just say my name. Okay, now I'm gonna, hi Jack. I don't even know how to, Yeah. Oh, yeah, jack me off. Okay, yay! I got it. That was a good joke. Thank you. Yes. Jack me off. I love it. Give me a shout out. Oh, I love it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that was fun. Okay, I love this. This is so much fun. It's fun to be able to laugh at yourself, to not have to get it right, to not be perfect. Yeah, that's really what it's all about. And Monday, oh yeah, Jen is back here. Mondays at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I am always going to be doing this reset, some breath work, something so we show up in the beginning of the week intentionally to live our best life, to show up for ourselves, to be who we are, to let our light shine without apology, right? And circulate this abundance that we are. Allow our gifts to flow, and that's really that's what's supporting us, my friends. Your gifts, your vibration. That's what attracts your gift. Your gifts to you is your vibration. So we come into alignment with that vibration of abundance, of enoughness, of wholeness, of laughter. Of laughter. Yes, and just enjoy life. Let it unfold gracefully, peacefully, abundantly. Okay. And then at 11 p.m. on Mondays, I intend to do this recap. What happened? And as I get more followers and people are more willing to show up with me online, I'm going to have more people that are going to say something more exciting than jack me off. Oh, God, that's hilarious. Okay. Love you guys. I'm going to see you next Monday at 11 a.m. for the breathwork session. Breathwork is amazing, and it gives you a moment to sit in the seat of the observer, stop the stinking thinking, and see things from a different perspective. And when you do, you're able to shift into that version of yourself because that you can see the lie. You can see that was never you, was never true to begin with. Okay. Love you guys. Love you, Jack. See you next time.